Okay, last question. What's the difference between a bank and a credit union, and are credit unions safer than banks?
What's the difference between what again?
A bank and a credit union.
And then what? There was something after that.
Is the credit union safer than the bank?
Difference between bank. Well, credit unions are non-profits. Banks obviously are for profit. So banks like a company that's like does a business to make money. Credit union is, they don't. Everyone who banks with the credit union is a member, and if there's any money in excess, well, this is like I'm sure there's a lot more like details to this, but basically I think they're non-profit, so any excess money from the cost, of running the business that they distribute back to the members. So, well, credit unions are usually smaller. They're like more, they're always based on like some sort of membership. They're like a co-op. So it's like Navy. The Navy has its credit union. Like companies, large companies, Disney probably has its own credit union or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so the difference really is like their stuff is cheaper. Like your loans are cheaper, your cost of the accounts are cheaper, but they're smaller, and so they don't have the sophisticated services of a larger bank. Like they can't handle like large clients, they can't do larger loans. But the good thing is it's very community based. Actually, like I don't even know why I don't bank with a credit union, but anyways, yeah. Are they safer? Not really. They fail too. They don't fail as often because usually like they're not there to make a profit, so they take less risk technically. But some have failed. But as far as like if you're a consumer for your personal accounts, if you have one that's convenient, the other problem with credit unions is because they're non-profits, they run at a lower cost. So they don't have a lot of branches everywhere. Sometimes you see in front of credit unions, like the one in El Segundo has like a line out the door every weekend, which is ridiculous. But that's just how they are. Yeah.
So do credit unions like lend out deposit money?
Same thing.
To make loans? Okay.
It's the same
so
thing,
it
except they
operates
don't
the same
do
way.
it. They don't do. It's the same system works. They have their own regulator. They have their own insurance, like the 250 and the 500, the deposit insurance. They have their own thing. It's just they operate not for profit, and they're for smaller, like mainly for consumer use. Like you will go to your credit union to do your personal checking account if you want to, get a car loans, apartments, home loans. They're pretty good at that. They're just like for the members. It's for consumers more than anything else. Yeah, they're good for apartment loans. Those guys.
All right.